Talking about transfers, talking about players moving, so that there seems to be UEFA recently came out with a proclamation stating that they shouldn't a player contract should not exceed a certain number of years,
Yes, that's
and
6 years.
that's because some clubs have found a way to circumvent
The
or bend the
FFP.
FFP.
The Chelsea didn't just hack the code. They hacked it, cracked it,
And
then
broke
rewrote
it.
it. Oh, they wrote it.
Because how do you signing players for excessive figures and then giving the players very lengthy contracts and finding ways to break set payments to the club that you're making it so that they can report in their fiscal their financial year that this is what they actually spent, when we know fully well that if they decide to do it over a short period of time they will be breaking the FFP. What's your take on this?
No, the thing is, it's business. First of all, let's understand that football is a business.
Definitely.
So you want, and when you are running
Business
a
for
business,
yet to crack in
you
Nigeria.
want to invest for a set amount of time and then reap from that investment, and then you find all the loopholes that's available to maximize
They
the
probably have a
opportunities.
team of lawyers working overtime.
Exactly. So somebody probably looked at the financial fair play document and looked at all the nitty-gritty, underlined, implied, and all the
And ways that they could dance around
exactly.
it.
So they checked all the dotted lines. They take everything and like, wait, okay, we're not allowed to spend so and so amount every year. That is more than what we earn, or all the rudiments and all the details. Yeah. So now they're like, okay, but what if there's nothing saying that we cannot do it like this? That's why Chelsea realized that, wait, nothing actually says we can't do it like this. So let's do it like that. They now started signing all these young players. But Chelsea have signed so much players right now, and I don't even know a lot of them. To the point that I heard that they had a Fofana and they had another Fofana again.
Yeah.
So they just signed they signed a lot of young players to a lot of lengthy contracts.
It's just really sad that they didn't sign me. They seem to be on a signing
I told
spree.
you, if you do waka for road, waka well. So when I see you, they say, okay, this one a baller.
Yeah, right. Do I look like a baller?
So they signed all these players, including hijacking the
Mudryk from Arsenal.
and then signing him for eight years
thereabouts.
and then bumping the salary up so high. I mean, for him, from where he's coming from,
Yeah.
they bumped it up so high that they couldn't refuse. But now my take now is not with the club. The club always do what's best for the club. It's for the players. Let's not forget that. Yeah, they're playing football, but it's also a job. It's their job.
Yeah,
they go there to work and earn wages. Now you're a young player, 21, 22, and you're signing this kind of contract. Is it good for you as a player to be?
Are you asking Theo the Nigerian man or Theo the?
No, forget it. I know what the Nigerian man was saying. I'm saying professionally.
Yes,
for you.
It's exactly.
as a footballer.
I think everybody wants to earn proper money at their jobs, and if it's a job and they have to earn from it, 4,000 a week to 200,000 a week.
Yeah, and
It's
it's no brainer.
It's a no brainer.
But the thing is that for that long a period of time and earning so much money, as in the gap was so the gap is so wide that you would expect somebody that started from 4,000 and then ended up at 200 to have accumulated that over time, like
Yes.
after like 4 or 5 years of working. But this one is today you're earning 4,000 naira, but you're very good at your job. All of a sudden you're earning 400, you're earning 200
a week.
That's crazy money. So what I feel is that it may affect this player's productivity going forward. Because by the time you have so much money, you're making so much, you're owning so much, your commitment, the drive, what then drives you? Because a lot of these players realize that it's not cup that drives them. The era of players being driven by cups, as for me, it's ended with Ronaldo and Messi.
Okay.
All these players now, a lot of them just want to go to the best club, earn the best money, be in the media as much as possible.
Definitely.
If the cup comes, if it doesn't come, they go to the next club and do the same thing. So that's what I'm saying. So that lengthy kind of contract, is it good for the game in general?
Well, personally, I'm of the opinion that things should revert back to the way it used to be. That the lengthy contract, like you put it, I've never really have been a fan of it, and I'm of the opinion that UEFA basically laid down their proclamation, so hopefully, clubs stick to it, and let's just see
clubs
the
will
game.
stick to it because there will be sanctions if you don't.
Yeah, we've seen them sanctions in, and somehow they are still. Source of concern, you want to sanction somebody, let the person not play. Not necessarily financial sanctions.
It depends on what they believe is fair enough judgment for that kind of.
So I'm watching Ansu Fati right now, and I really am not impressed.
No, Fati is that player that when he came out, honestly, I felt maybe you guys found a new Messi.
that's the thing when you hand over number 10 to someone and he's coincidentally replaced by Balde, a player that I feel has been doing really well this season and can go on to become even one of the best
What did
fullbacks
I
in the world.
say?
But
What did I
Ansu
say?
Fati, the pressure on that young man, has it affected his game?
What did I say in the last episode concerning what's his name? Song. That he's been poor this season.
Horrible.
But the coach has been doing what?
Has played him through the
Played.
form.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the coach is trying to play Ansu
Yeah,
Fati
it's because
to get
Lewandowski's
him
not
back.
around. It's not because Lewandowski's not around.
Well, but he could use somebody else. I mean, he just replace him with somebody else anyway.
Balde's a fullback. He's looking for something
I
else
know.
again.
Balde.
At this point, Barca are 6 points ahead with their closest rivals, and of course Real Madrid. I hope this is the fan in me speaking. That they begin to falter and stutter.
No, but Real Madrid can afford to. I mean, that team also is aging. I think they are facing what we call the law of diminishing returns.
Yeah,
right now.
they seem to be
all
declining.
the old guards that have been doing well. They're getting old. They're getting relatively older now. So
This might be Toni Kroos's last season.
it should be. I mean, Kroos is what? He's the same age with. He's 2 years younger than Messi, I think. Yeah.
So this might be. He says this might be his last season. I still think he can go.
Last season at Madrid,
Real Madrid.
he probably wants to end his career in Germany. And he want to move there while his stock is still a bit good.
Okay, if you say his stock is good, it's all good.
No, his
All
stock
right.
is good. I mean, he's multiple time Champions League winner. His stock is good.
Like Casemiro,
Yeah. But the thing that Casemiro was smart to leave when he did. Because if Casemiro was still in this team now, he would be seen maybe a little like just mediocre.
Yeah.
But
There's
when he
there's
left,
tremendous.
you saw what he did in the Champions League.
Yeah,
That run to the final. We saw how important it was. So he went to riding on that same height. The same thing with Varane. When Varane
to
left,
Manchester
also,
United, yeah.
exactly. So
I never really hyped for Rain though.
well, a lot of people didn't too. I didn't too.
never
But I
really
just believe he's a hard worker, he's a fighter.
Yeah, and
That's
that's what you need.
Yeah, for
what you
defense. And then he has the height. Yeah,
He does.
Uh-huh.
All right, so with that, we come to the end of today's episode. Thank you for growing with us. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. We also thank you for sending us WhatsApp messages, entering our DMs, and giving us ideas on how we can move the show forward. We're here to serve, give you premium content, at least from our point of view, from our own perspective. And we hope that we're able to entertain you every step of the way. So from all of us here at the Dugout, this is me, Theophilus, saying goodbye. See you next week.
Peace.